Hello, my beautiful souls. This is going to be for your collective message, and this is going to be what's currently going on in the situation with your person, what's your true intentions towards you, and what is going to be their actions, well, potential, most likely actions towards you, and some advice. And if you guys haven't seen, I just did an all sign, so if you want to check your sun, moon, rising sign, Aries through Pisces, I just did an all signs reading. So this is going to be now for the collective as everyone as a whole for the same topic matter. All right, so let's jump right in here. All right, for the collective. And I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, collective, we're going to be seeing what's going on with your person. Let's first talk about what's happening in the current with your person from their perspective. Okay. So what's happening with the collective, with their person? Give me 9 cards for what's happening with their person, with the collective, in the current. How does their person see them romantically at this point? How do they see them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, collective, let's take a look. All right, so what do we got here? We got the Magician card energy. We got the 2 of Wands. We got the Sun card energy. Let's bring this closer. The lighting in here is pretty bright. All right, we got the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords. Whoa, what's up with that? The 10 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Bottom of the deck is showing me your person actually sees you as a blessing. That they realize that there was something about this connection that's divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune card energy. So your person's like, I know you're my ideal partner. I know you're my person. You're the one for me. You know, no one compares to you. You have everything that I want in the current. And I thought I was making this decision because I thought I had the world in my hand. And I'm making a choice here, collective, because I've realized that in the current, I want to do something quickly. I heard the Knight of Wands kind of energy out there. They realize that you make them happy in the current. You make them happy. And you see how there's a flag there? Flags represent that energy of either winning something or I submit. And it's a red flag. So it speaks to me of needing to take a pause here and re-examining the situation and having a sense of excitement in this joyful energy. Because if you think about it, you have a red light or you have a green light, that's a red flag. Red flags say, okay, I have to stop. I have to think about this. And I need to make this decision that you truly make me happy. I want to give you some kind of good news. Or I want to hear from you some kind of good news. I'm re-examining this situation and realizing that it has value and worth. And this good news is about family and long term. I see us growing old together. I see us on the long term. I feel like there is this family situation here in the current that made me make this choice. Because if I look at what's above it, it's the 2 of Wands. So it's like they want to end this tough cycle in the current with you. They want to end this tough cycle. They're realizing there was a ruination of plans. So if you just go down the line here, it says, you're my ideal partner. I want some kind of good news for the long term. There was a ruination of plans. Ten of Swords energy. I made this decision because of family. Because I thought this was long term. There's this collaboration going on, Three of Pentacles energy. And I wasn't being honest with myself. Seven of Swords energy. I wasn't being honest with myself about this happiness. About this happiness. So if I bring it all together as a whole collective and I clarify what was this decision or this decision that they've been making here. Let's just go down in a layer here. All right. The collective is the main person. Their love interest is the main person. What's going on with the collective's love interest from their perspective romantically? How did they see the collective romantically in the current? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so they may see you as the ideal partner to start a family, to blend families together with this fresh start, new opportunity. I feel like also for some of you, they were just being naive or immature. That they're making the decision to reunite with you. They want to reunite. The Sun card's clarified by happiness at this house and this home and a sense of stability, or you're like home to them. This good news is clarified by I want to be with you. See? They're coming out as your main person. For my new readers out there, when you're using the Kipper, you're using Lenormand, you're using the Gypsy, okay? What you want to do is you want to shuffle into the deck. You're the main person, or your client's the main person, and their love interest is the main person. So then you know who are the people involved, right? Because if there's a complicated situation, you're going to see the main person as not the main person. It's going to be their main person of who they're with at that current time. So, and by the way, if you guys are interested in taking my class, all the information is in the description box below. All right, so the Ten of Pentacles, which represents abundance or family or long-term, is talking about wanting to spend that alone time with you, collective. And the dishonesty is they weren't being honest that they actually received something of value or worth in the current. Okay, so it's like they want a positive turn of events. And I'm hearing I'm a survivor. I don't want to give up. I want to work harder. So what's this ruination of plans about? They're realizing they lost you. The collective, they feel like they've lost you. Because of this collaboration that was going on that they didn't tell you about. Because if I'll just talk about in a second, they're in desperation mode. They were collaborating behind the scenes when it came to another person. I feel like some of you guys may have picked it up intuitively and cut them off as a result. Because the last and final card, right, is the Chariot. And the Chariot talks about travel. It talks about a victory, strong will. And you see, the travel ends, right? So let's bring it together as a whole. You're my ideal partner. There was a ruination of plans when it came to this travel because I wanted to have some kind of success and happiness in this area. All right, I made the decision because of this potential good news, with this collaboration, to lie to you. So it looks to me like they're realizing that they made the decision to lie to you about this travel situation with this other third party. Because they thought that they were going to be successful and happy with this situation. I was naive. And I wanted to be with you, and I feel like I've lost you. I want to reunite with you. And spend some alone time with you. I'm in despair because of this house situation. When it came to receiving something of value or worth, I feel like something is ended, stopped, or completed with the Death card energy being there, okay? So Let's also look, I'm going to use my deck also here for the current. What's going on with the collective when it comes to the current here? Show my cards you need to see. Their love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about. How does their love interest see them in the current romantically? Show my cards you need to see. Show my cards you need to see. So you can see if they want the obstacles and blockages to be lifted. They want to clear the debts. They want to clear the air. There was a short-term situation. They want you to find something out, to look further into the situation, or you guys did. They are saying in the current that they deserve this, that they're grateful for you, you were a blessing to them, that they want to stay put, and they want to have a partnership, and they know they have to get focused on this. Yeah. It's like you guys found something out, I feel like. But they were like, if you would have just stayed put, this thing would have cleared up. You know that I want to be with you. But in the short term, something had to happen here. I had to make this person happy. I'm really grateful for you, and I need to get focused. Okay. So let's see. What are their intentions at this point? Let's find out. So we got the child saying that they were naive. I want to be with you. There was a loss of reunion. We see some kind of meeting, 2, 3 people. Where's a sense of despair about this house and receiving something of value worth it ended, right? So, and it seems like there was some kind of collaboration or third party with a family situation that made them make this decision. Okay, so let's see. What is the collective's love interests, intentions, romantic intentions towards them? What is the collective's love interest, long-term romantic intentions towards them? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out, collective. All right, so we got the Justice, Page of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the World card energy, again the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Swords. Bottom of the deck. The overall energy is telling me that they want to communicate with you, okay? So it looks like they want to, with their intentions, they want to get some kind of justice. They want to do some kind of legal situation, just choice, just decision. Now, pages can be children, okay? Or they're going to give you new perspective and new understanding about this collaboration, about working together, building something. They want to invest in this connection and travel. We see there's something about this family and long term. So far they made a decision with their intentions. They're making some kind of definitive decision to give you new perspective, new understanding about this, more than one person around this situation. They're going to wait. They're going to see how things play out with this travel situation, with this family situation. Then they're going to make the wisest decision. But let's just see, before we go any further here, let's just get more information. All right, the collective is the main person. Their love interest is the main person. What is the collective's love interest, true long-term intentions towards them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I hear, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to give up on you. Now, this legal decision makes them feel stuck in the middle. They're defensive in their intentions. Yep, we see a third party there. Sister, daughter, friend, or karmic. They're waiting around to see how things play out before they give you knowledge in their intentions. They have to accomplish something here, complete something because of this concern about loss. There's going to be some kind of family meeting here. Right, now we got the King of Pentacles showing, I want to let you know that you're going to be the wisest decision for me on the long term, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this intention would give you a sigh of relief. There's something that's going to happen, collective, that you've been waiting for, or their intentions is that, when it comes to this friend. So, they want to make the wise decision, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, something you've been waiting for, a sigh of relief when it comes to this friendship. To end this ruination of plans, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and look at that, their intentions is to reunite with you guys. Okay, so bring it together here. Collective, I'm stuck in the middle, and I want to give you knowledge to have a sigh of relief. And I want to take my defensive energy away. There's this friend, and there's this sister-daughter friend in karmic. There's this meeting, 2 to 3 people, or this alone time. I want to have reunite with you. I'm stuck in the middle. I want to have a sigh of relief, and I want to reunite. We see there's something about the sister, daughter, friend, or karmic. I want to defend my position when it comes to this information about this friend when I speak to you alone. So it's like they want to get you alone because they want to admit this to you, some of the stuff that's been going down. All right, so let's use my deck and see what is the collective's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is the collective's love interest, long-term romantic intention towards them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's see. So obviously they have to clear some things that they feel stuck right now about when it comes to this legal decision. They're going to defend their position here, okay, when it comes to this new perspective, new understanding, or something about a child or childishness, until it's safe for them to receive. There's something about a competition here. So as I told you, there's some type of infringing party. So they're going to clear the air, clear the debts, okay, and there's a defensive energy about receiving because of competition. So obviously there's a person around this. Okay, they're trying to figure something out when it comes to research. They're trying to get focused here about a loss of travel. Yep, they're really trying to get focused here because they want to, this family situation, this money situation, and this alone time. They want to make the best decision on the long term here to have a sigh of relief because they're stuck in the middle. Because of this friend and waiting here, there's this collaboration here. So they're going to end this tough cycle when they have this windfall of money. So they may even try to buy your affections here. Okay, so as I said, the intentions here is to clear the debts and to figure something out to how to get unstuck of this situation. Because they know it has to be safe for them to love you. And so they're trying to get focused. But there's this collaboration and this competition. And they're trying to get focused on this. So it's like they almost have to pay out somebody because of a legal situation here. That's what it looks like to me. So it's like they gotta collaborate with somebody, or they're trying to get someone's help to help them to deal with this karmic situation here so they can get focused on this windfall of money. Let's just go down a layer on this. Okay. So you see a mother around this, older sister as well, and thoughts and plans about healing this situation and going further here. Yeah, a lot of soul searching here about how to overcome this ruination of plans and them being in a state of confusion of what to do when it comes to this burdens and responsibilities they got to handle. Okay, so with all that being said, so it looks to me, just to be clear cut, that their intentions is to get this issue solved when it comes to this legal situation, when it comes to whether that be a family member, a friend, or something about a child around the situation, when it comes to a karmic, to get that settled to speak with you about really what happened, communicate with you, to reunite with you, and to still continue to try to get past this stuck energy where they feel like they're stuck in the middle. So it looks like they're going to depend on a third party here to help them with some kind of finances here to kind of move forward from this karmic situation. Okay, so we see stuck in the middle, knowledge, sigh of relief, defending a position, loss of a friend. We see this karmic situation, a meeting, and trying to look to the past or reuniting to end this tough cycle when it comes to this money situation. Legal situation, having to give it time, having to be patient. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, trying to make the wisest decision on the long term, new perspective, new understanding, needing to accomplish something here, waiting for the right time. We see this collaboration when it comes to this family situation to end this tough cycle. Now, let's see their actual actions. So to be clear cut, it looks like there's some complexities to your situation, collective. But it does look like this person is intending to take steps to rectify that, okay? And they want to communicate what's going on with this situation and the steps that they're taking. That's what their intentions is. So now let's see what their actual actions or the most likely actions they're going to take towards you. So when it comes to the collectives with their love interest, what is the most likely actions that their love interest will take towards them romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Again, I hear, I'm not going to give up. All right, we got the Hierophant. We got the Strength card. We got the Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. The King of Cups. The King of Swords. The Fool card energy. The Ace of Cups. The Queen of Wands. Well, there's a lot of people around this. It's collective. They're definitely involving a lot of people around this. Okay, so the bottom of the deck or the overall energy is again showing that they're going to assert their personal power in their actions, that they realize that you're their ideal partner. And it looks like they're going to walk away from that situation because of a house and a home. Yep, and may lose some money on it because of the soul searching, the spiritual soul searching. Okay, so this commitment, engagement, or marriage in regaining your confidence and giving you good news. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Pentacles have to do with money, family, children, long term, okay? We're going to clarify what that marriage card is about. Okay, what is the most likely actions that the collective's love interest will take towards them? They're the main person. The collective's love interest is the main person. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so they're going to take the action of being depressed about this infringing party. Sister, daughter, friend, karmic. Speak to you and give you knowledge, that's their action, about deep love, King of Cups energy, when the timing is right. And speak to you, say all the right things to you with the King of Swords energy about loyalty and devotion. Let's just go down another layer before I go further here. All right, so what is the collective's love interest? Most likely actions that they're going to take towards them. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Going further. You feel like home. Emotional intimacy with you. Will you listen? They're going to give you knowledge of why they ran away, why they walked away, and they're going to let you know no one compares to you when the timing is right. You're my soulmate. That's the truth they're going to speak to you. Fool card shows fresh start, new opportunity, or taking a risk. Yep, again, they're coming out as your main person. They want to be with you. Are you still listening to me? I want to give you my heart, Ace of Cups energy. I want to be more than just friends. I'm crying to you. So, wow, some of you guys, your person asked you if you just wanted to be friends. Now they're saying in their actions, I want to be more than just friends, and they're upset about this because they weren't being completely honest with you about the fact that no one compares to you and that they're emotionally attached to you with this emotional intimacy card. So Queen of Wands is the final card saying their actions are going to show you that they want you to see how sexy, how attractive they are, and to surprise you and to spoil you. So they're going to surprise you by spoiling you. Okay, so bringing it together. When it comes to this house and home situation, I ran away. Are you still listening to me? I'm emotionally, I have this emotional intimacy and no one compares to you and I'm crying over you. Will you listen to me? You're my soulmate. I want to spoil you. Clarifying further. When it came to these other people's opinions, I'm missing you. And when it came to this father and healing, I needed time to heal. I fantasize about you. And I was focused on money because I felt like you hurt me. I want you to have my kids, or I want to blend families together, or something about a child situation in my dreams. I was lost. Okay, let's go down. Let's use my deck and go a little further, and then I'll get some advice, you guys. Okay. So I was definitely depressed about this karmic, and there's like they're really trying to gain your confidence again, because the central theme is saying, and their actions is going to be about deep love, King of Cups energy, and speaking to you about the truth, King of Swords energy, and taking a risk here, Fool card energy, to offer their heart to you, Ace of Cups energy. So let's move this out of the way. So what is the collective's love interest? Most likely actions towards the collective romantically. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. To change your mindset about them leaving the other person there. And that they have this plan to clear the debts, to get focused, that they feel bad about these delays, and that they know that this is overdue, and they're going to ask for what is needed because of this liability to be able to block out distractions. And they're going to let you know that they're really grateful for and have the courage to get the help, because they may shock you about them having to budget wisely in order to take a chance. But they want to stick around and they want to stay put because they're going to be single and available to pursue, and they're trying to be adaptable to this situation, or they're asking you to stay single and available to pursue, because the Fool card can also represent the fact that they're concerned because they know that you're very attractive, that you may give your heart to someone else, okay? Because they know that they need some time for these changes because they're stuck here. But they're going to let you know, and their actions are going to show you in their actions that promotion is possible, so that they're interested in moving this forward. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice from my collective when it comes to their love connection for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? What should they do if they're interested in long-term, committed, romantic relationship with their love interest? What action should they take towards this person at this time? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. So you're going to overcome some kind of obstacle or blockage here. This is like the Six of Swords energy for this deck. That there's going to be a whirlwind of healing here. When it comes to these people, you're going to see some changes. It's saying free yourself from this, all right, or allow time for this person to free themselves from these other people. It's saying that you're going to have abundance here. You know what the bigger picture is, okay? You're going to see the forest before the trees. When it comes to this new beginning and fresh start, you're going to get what you want. When it comes to taking an action, you're going to have to be patient and give it time, because it has to be safe for you to love. We see the trust card coming out. And you know that something first has to come to light, and you have to see the bigger picture, and you have to have positivity going into the future. But it is showing that you're going to be amazed by something here. When it comes to your happiness, you got to trust the universe. You got to go with the flow here. It's about being pure in your intentions when it comes to loyalty and devotion, and that there's a path for enjoyment here, and something massively will change. So right now, you just have to be in the moment, okay? So it's not saying that you can do anything at this time. It's on their end, okay? So you just have to trust in the universe. And I would say to you guys, look, give it a time period. If you feel like after a certain time period, you feel like this person's still not making the changes that you would like them to see, like you would like to see in that person, give it a time period. Like give it 3 months, 6 months, okay? Just give it a time period. And that's why if after this time period, you can't get stuck on a situation. Sometimes what it is all it is a change of energy focus. So when we get so caught up in our person, right? We put all our energy into that person, and that is how the universe is like, you're pushing that person away, right? Because your energy goes where your focus goes, right? So how the energy in this universe works is, when we're focused on something, it goes like this. But do you ever notice when you're not focused on something, how it goes like that? So, because we are creating our own reality, but we can also cause emotional obstacles or blockages there. I often get from you guys in the comments, why is it that my financial readings always come out on time, but my love readings seem delayed? That's because we get so caught up in the results, and our energy goes on there, and it's going 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 on there. And look what happens. But a lot of times when the universe does that, it's asking us to surrender and to be patient and to focus the energy back on us. Because I'll just tell you guys this, you guys probably have heard this. For those of you who've been watching me for a while, you have probably already heard this story many a times, but I've experienced this multiple times in my life, okay? Many a times, believe me, I get visions, so I'm like, okay, well, why isn't it happening this way, you know? And then I try to create situations where I just literally had a conversation with somebody about this, about how, since I know an outcome is going to happen, I kind of make a move so that I move towards that outcome, right? But that's not what the universe wants me to do. The universe is just reassuring me, giving me the cheat code, saying, okay, look, this is potential for you, you know, just be aware of that, okay? But surrender to it. Because that's the frustrating part for me sometimes. It's like, okay, well, why isn't this coming together? I mean, you know, you've shown me this, like, so. But we have to remember that our lesson is every soulmate, every situation is teaching us something. It's teaching us something about ourselves, and it's surrendering to that. So with you guys, it's asking you to be patient, to be in the moment, and trust that all will be well, that you have this obstacle or blockage that will be lifted, right? And not to dwell on the negative aspect of it, but to dwell on the positive aspect of it, right? So that's what we tend to do. We have this world, and we are in a negative mindset, and we always get, you know, this question of, a lot of people ask this question, why isn't our world like this? And why isn't it like that? We're all collectively making this reality. So if we want our reality to change, then we have to change our mindset too. So we have to change our mindset and know that, yes, it's going to happen for you. It's going to happen for you, and just to know it. And you just say to yourself, I know it's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. I often have to do that myself, okay? So I'm not a hypocrite when it comes to this, okay? I've definitely experienced it myself, and I've definitely had frustrations with my spirit guides about these things. So believe me, I've been there. So all I would say to you guys at this point is just be patient, pull that energy back on you, and love yourself, and be that delicate flower, be that beautiful flower, and remember that flowers don't chase the bees. The bees chase the flowers, okay? So right now you gotta be a flower. Be the flower and let the bee come to you. Also, other bees are gonna come to you too, but you know, that's gonna give you some options, because here's my story, okay? I'll tell you guys. This is truly what happened to me when I was younger. I had this person, got very brokenhearted about it, and I was a teenager at the time. And I literally was like, oh my God, you know, I'm so depressed about it, you know, young love, whatever. And my friends were like, well, look, just come to the mall with us. Let's go hang out. Forget that person, forget them. And I was like, no, I can't do it. And then finally I relented. I was like, you know, I really do want to go check out that one store. Okay, yeah, I'll go. And then, you know, after a while you get caught up in your life. And guess who shows up? The darn person, because you're not thinking about them. I don't even know how much time went by before that person showed up, but I don't think it was long. But the problem is when we focus too much on something, the universe is saying, okay, it's just delaying it. So pull the energy back to you guys, okay? All right, my beautiful darlings, I love you guys so much. So let's just see what you should be focusing on right now. So what should the collective be focusing in on right now? What should they be doing right now? That could be for their highest, best good when it comes to their romantic life. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I told you, be like the honey pot. I told you. You're the nectar. You're the honey. Right? That's exactly what it's saying. Know your value and your worth. Know you're worth it. Because why do we accept behaviors, or why do we chase that? Because we want validation. And it's saying, be pure in your intentions. You have a lot of inner strength. And it's saying about this reprisal, you're going to have a victory here, collective. You're a warrior, you're a fighter. And you got that superpower, believe me. When it comes to your ambition, stay balanced. When it comes to the sense of dedication, focus on love. And know that you are unlimited. All right, my beautiful darlings, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. And if you guys also want to see what's going on with your true intentions when it comes to your sign, I literally just released the all signs for your sign. So Aries through Pisces, go check it out. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.